Okay, now let's get into hedging. Now, what is hedging exactly? Well, we like to look at it as a form of insurance. And it's a relatively straightforward strategy at its core, with the basic idea of being to protect existing bets against potential losses. And it's done by betting on outcomes that are different to the original wager. So let's get into an example. Say, for example, that you bet on Melbourne Storm to win the premiership. Okay, and you've backed them as a favourite at $12. Early on, start of the season, Melbourne Storm, win the whole lot, $12. Now, come game day, and they're playing Cronulla Sharks. And Cronulla Sharks are the outsider on game day at $4. And say, in this circumstance, we don't necessarily need to know that Melbourne Storm was paying, say, $1.80. So Cronulla Sharks are $4. And what you're going to do now is you're going to place a bet on Cronulla Sharks. So that way you end up having Melbourne Storm to win and you've got Cronulla Sharks to win. But because you've got Melbourne Storm at $12, not at the favourite price that they actually are on game day, this is where the magic happens. So in this circumstance, you wagered $100 on Melbourne Storm to win the premiership and they're the favourites. Now you're going to now back Cronulla Sharks on game day at $4. So using our hedging calculator that you get with this guide, you're going to now see how you can guarantee profit. So here, looking at the calculator, you're going to enter into the yellow sections the $100 initial stake that you put on at the $12 for Melbourne Storm. You're going to enter in the $4 for the hedging odds that you've got for Cronulla. Now what it's automatically going to do is it's going to tell you how much to stake on Cronulla to guarantee profit. So you can see here on our calculator, it's telling you to hedge with a stake of $260 at those $4 for Cronulla, and it's going to tell you how much profit you're going to make. Now, the initial profit, or what you'll make if Melbourne Storm win, is $840 profit. If Cronulla somehow get up and win, you're going to make $680 profit. So as you can see, that gets you in the most perfect situation. Now, what this does as well is this can be used to guarantee the last leg of your multi. And we're going to show you how. So say, for example, you've got a 6-leg multi paying $17.68 and you put $100 on it and it's going to return you $1,768. And the first 5 legs of that multi win. Now, our tip is that you always make your last leg a head-to-head option. So no matter what you're putting on your multi, make that last leg a head-to-head option and not tennis. Because remember what we talked about before with the arbitrage? You get that walkover and it's not worth having. So, say for example, on your last leg, right, you had Golden State Warriors head-to-head on your multi. So you've got the favourite on that last leg head-to-head. So what you're going to now do is you're going to look at Cleveland at $4, okay? And you're going to use the hedging calculator again. You're going to put in your initial stake of 100, your initial odds, which is the $17.68 that you got on your multi. You're going to enter in your hedge odds, which is Cleveland at $4, and it's going to tell you that your hedge stake is now going to be $373.60 on Cleveland at $4. Now, here's your 2 scenarios. Golden State Warriors win, the multi wins. You're going to take a very nice $1,294.40 profit, but if your multi loses and Cleveland wins, you're going to get $1,020.80 profit. So your worst case scenario, $1,000 profit, and it's guaranteed. How about that? Doesn't get any better. Guaranteed profit. So remember, if you're going to have a multi, always ensure that the last leg of your multi is going to be head to head and it's going to be the favorite, because the amount that you would need to hedge on the outsider is going to be a boatload less than if you're going to be hedging on the favorite. please take that into account. If you're doing a multi, make that head-to-head on the last leg on the favourite, and you'll guarantee profit every single time if you make it through those first legs. So that is hedging, and that is why it is super powerful. Okay, so now we're going to get on to playing short odds in our next video.